Welcome dear students. In last lecture we completed basic about the trigonometric ratios. We learned three ratios, that is sine, cos and tan. Today we have to learn relation between sine, cos, tan, these trigonometric ratios. All of you know that. See dear student, I write here sine, cos, tan. Then here it is cot, sec and cosec. I have already told you about this. To find out the ratio, sine ratio, then it is opposite side upon hypotenuse. Cos ratio means adjacent side upon hypotenuse, and opposite side upon adjacent side means tan ratio. Now see dear student, in this triangle PQR, today we have to learn relation between these trigonometric ratios. On based upon that, some formulas are there which are most important to solve the sums. Therefore, be careful about this. It is most important things. See, in this triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree. Dear student, in trigonometry, we know that these ratios are related with right angle triangle. Therefore, we take here triangle PQR. In this triangle PQR, if we have to find out angle R is theta degree. Angle R, measure of angle R is theta degree. Measure of angle Q is 90 degree. And I have already explained you in the previous lecture that measure of this angle Q will be a 90 minus theta degree. Isn't it? Because by using angle sum property, this sum of all the angle of triangle is 180. Out of that, one is 90 degree, and therefore the sum of remaining two is 90 degree. And one is theta, therefore the another one is a 90 minus theta degree. I have already explained you this in the previous lecture. Now see dear student, if I have to write sine ratio, if I have to write sine theta, then sine theta means we know that opposite side upon hypotenuse, opposite side theta ratio, that is for R angle, we have to find out opposite, that is PQ upon hypotenuse, that is PR. Therefore sine theta, that means sine ratio, is PQ upon PR. Now here we have to write the cosec theta. Therefore cosec theta is equal to hypotenuse upon opposite side. Hypotenuse upon opposite side, that means it is hypotenuse PR and opposite side of theta, that is PQ. Therefore we got here sine theta is PQ upon PR and cosec theta is equal to PR upon PQ. Now dear student, if you observe this sine theta and cosec theta, sine theta ratio we got here PQ upon PR and it is PR upon PQ. They are inverse of each other. Got it? They are inverse of each other. Therefore, suppose if we write like this, sine theta into cosec theta, then we will write here PQ upon PR into PR upon PQ. Got it? PR upon PQ. Now simplify this PQ and PQ, here it is 1, PR is 1. Therefore we can write here sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. This is the one relation between sine theta and cosec theta. Got it? Dear students, see here sine theta and cosec theta, they are inverse of each other. Therefore from this we can conclude one formula, that is sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Same relation we can follow for cos and sec ratio. That means we can write here cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1, because cos and sec both are inverse of each other. Therefore if we multiply them, we will get the answer as a 1. Therefore cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Same relation we can maintain in this tan and cot theta. Therefore, we can write here tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. It is very easy to remember this relation between sine and cosec, cos and sec, tan and cot. If we write it in this serial way, sine, cos, tan, then cot, sec and cosec, OH, AH and OA, then we will get here sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Now, dear student, if we make some changes here, then we can write here sine theta. This cosec theta is multiplied here. We can take on that side, it will get divided. Therefore, sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Got it? This is the another relation. We can make another change. We find sine theta in the form of cosec theta, that is sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. Similarly, we can write cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. This sine theta we take on this side, we will get the that is 1 upon sine theta. Therefore, from this one condition we can follow these three rules, that is sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Sine theta we can convert into the cosec theta, that is sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta. That means instead of sine theta we can write 1 upon cosec theta. Similarly, there is a relation between cosec theta and sine theta, that is cosec theta we can convert into the 1 upon sine theta. Similarly, for this cos and sec, cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Therefore, we can write here cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Similarly, we can write sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Dear student, it is very easy to remember if you remind this in sequence wise. Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. Therefore, the relation is between sine and cosec. Sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Sine theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta, or cosec theta we can convert into 1 upon sine theta. Same thing for cos and sec theta, same thing for tan and cot. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Therefore, we can write here tan theta is equal to 1 upon cot theta, and cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. But then, dear student, these are the important formulas which we have to use to prove the sums, that is sine theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Cosec theta is equal to 1 upon sine theta. Sine theta we can convert it into cosec theta. Same thing, cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Cos theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta. Sec theta is equal to 1 upon cos theta. Then tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. And tan theta we can convert it into 1 upon cot theta. And cot theta is equal to 1 upon tan theta. See, dear student, we can, from this, we can learn two more formulas are there. See, if we have to find out sine theta, then we can write sine theta. Then sine theta means opposite side, that is PQ upon PR. Got it? Now, can anyone tell me what is cot theta? Cot theta means adjacent side upon hypotenuse. Adjacent side is a QR and hypotenuse is a PR. Now tell me, what about the tan theta? Then tan theta is equal to, see dear student, it is not cot, it is cos theta. Sin theta PQ upon PR, cos theta is equal to QR upon PR. Now we have to find out tan theta. Tan theta means opposite side upon adjacent side. For R, opposite side is a PQ and adjacent side is a QR. Now see dear student, I want here sin theta upon cos theta. I have to do the division of sin theta and cos theta. Sin theta is PQ upon PR divided by cos theta is QR upon PR. Now see dear student, this PQ upon PR, this QR upon PR will multiply and become, it is PR upon QR. Now this PR and this PR get cancelled. We got here PQ upon QR. But dear student, observe this PQ upon QR. PQ upon QR means tan theta. Therefore, we can write sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Therefore, we got here one another formula, that is sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. And if all of you know, dear student, if we make the inverse of this, it is cos theta upon sin theta, then inverse of tan, we know it is cot theta, therefore we can write here cot theta. Therefore, see dear student, by writing this we can understand this formulas. Sin theta into cosec theta, this is the relation. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. And tan theta into cot theta is also equal to 1. From this we can write these two, and afterward we can write these two formulas. After that there is two formulas, sin theta and cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. See dear student, here sin theta upon cos theta we will get here tan theta, and cos theta upon sin theta is equal to cot theta. I think everyone understood this. It is very easy. Write down all these formula which are most important. Dear student, just now we completed the relation between sin and cosec, cos and sec, tan and cot. Now we have to see the relation between sin and cos, tan and cot, and sec and cosec. See dear student, we have to learn the relation between sin and cos, tan and cot, sec and cosec. See, in this triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, angle R is theta, and angle P is 90 minus theta. Now see dear student, we have to write sin theta. Sin theta means opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite is PQ and hypotenuse is a PR. Now we have to write cos ratio for 90 minus theta, that is cos 90 minus theta degree. We have to write the cos ratio for 90 minus theta degree. The 90 minus theta degree is the measure of angle P. That means we have to write the cos ratio for angle P. Now cos ratio means adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent is a PQ upon hypotenuse is a PR. Now dear student, observe here carefully. Sin theta is PQ upon PR and cos 90 minus theta is PQ upon PR. Here PQ upon PR means sin theta and PQ upon PR is cos 90 minus theta. From this we can write, dear student, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. That means sin theta and cos 90 minus theta, the values are same. Therefore, see dear students, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. That means we can convert this sin theta in the form of cos theta. But it same relation we got in tan and cot. Same relation we will get in tan and cot. That is, see dear student, in this case also sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. We can write cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Dear student, this is the relation between the complementary angles of this sin theta and cos. Got it? See, that means see, suppose I write sin 30 degree or sin 30 degree, then sin 30 is equal to what? Cos 90 minus 30, and therefore we can write sin 30 is equal to cos 60. Got it? That means instead of sin 30 we can write cos 60. This 30 and 60, these are the complementary angle. Therefore, dear student, remember, we can convert this sine in the form of cos, or we can convert this cos into the sine by using this formula. Where, dear student, remember, sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta, and cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Dear student, same relation between the tan and cot. That means we can write here tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta, and same way cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Dear student, remember this. This is the relation between the tan and cot. Same relation we can prove between sec and cosec. Therefore, we can write sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta, and cosec theta is equal to sec 90 minus theta. Dear student, see, sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. That means if in a sum there is a sin 60, if we have to convert this sin 60, we can convert sin into the cos, that is cos. We can write 90 minus 60, and therefore cos 90 minus 60 means cos 30 degree. Therefore sin 60 and cos 30 both are the same. Same relation we can write between tan and cot. Got it? Tan and cot. See, if I write here tan 27 degree, then tan 27 degree we can convert into the cot 90 minus theta. That means tan 27 is equal to cot 90 minus 27. Therefore, dear student, tan 27 is equal to cot 90 minus 27. How much it is? See, it is 63. Got it? Therefore, tan 27 is equal to cot 63. Got it? This is the relation. That means we can convert tan into cot, or we can convert cot into tan. Same thing about the sec and cosec. That means sec we can convert it into the cosec, and cosec we can convert it into the sec. This is the relation between the sine and cos, tan and cot, sec and cosec. Dear student, I think everyone understood this. If we remember this in a sequence wise, then there is no problem, not any difficulty to remember these formulas. First, relation between sine and cosec. Sin theta into cosec theta is equal to 1. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. And tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Same thing about this. Now the relation is between sine and cos. Sin theta cos 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta, and sec theta is equal to cosec 90 minus theta. Dear student, these formulas we are using for conversion. That means if we have to write sin theta in the form of cos, then we can write sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. That means sin 45 is there. Then sin 45 is equal to cos 90 minus 45. That means instead of sin 45, we can write cos 45 because the values are same. Same thing about cot and tan. Cot 45 is equal to tan 45. Got it? Remember this. Same thing. Sec 45 is equal to the cosec 45, and cosec 45 is equal to sec 45. That means we can interchange. That is, sine we can convert into the cos. Cos we can convert into sine. Tan we can convert into cot, and cot we can convert into tan. And same thing about sec and cosec. Dear student, go through these formulas again. Write down these formulas. If you understood this very well, then it is very easy to solve the sums related with this trigonometry. Dear student, now we have to learn the values of trigonometric ratios for different measure of angles. See, values of trigonometric ratios for different measure of angles. That means we have to find out the value of sine 0 degree, value of cos 0 degree, tan 0 degree, cosec 0 degree, sec 0 degree or cot 0 degree. It is simple one trick how to complete this table and how to remember this. This is important. Therefore, before going to the find out the values, what we have to do, we have to write here above this 0, we have to write 0, here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3 and here it is 4. That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This we have to write. After that, divide each number by 4. That is 0 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 2 upon 4, it is 3 upon 4 and it is 4 upon 4. I think everyone understood this. First of all, we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide each by 4. After dividing, we will get here the answer as a 0. 0 upon 4 means 0. It is 1 upon 4, it will remain as it is. Then it is 2 upon 4, that means 1 upon 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. It is 3 upon 4, remain as it is. And 4 upon 4 means 1. Now dear student, what we have to write? We have to write the values of sine ratio first of all. For writing that, we have to take out the square root of this. Square root of 0 is 0. Square root of 1 upon 4, it is 1 upon 2. That means sine 0 degree is 0. The value of sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2. Now we have to write the values of sine 45. It is under root 1 upon 2. Okay, that means it is, we have to write the square root of 1 is a 1 and square root of 2 is root 2. Then it is root 3 upon 4. Square root of 3 is root 3 and square root of 4 is a 2. That means the value of sine 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 and square root of 1 is a 1. Dear student, in this way, in this simple way, we will get the values of sine ratio for different measure of angles. Sine 0 degree is 0, sine 30 degree is 1 upon 2, sine 45 is 1 upon root 2, sine 60 is root 3 upon 2 and sine 90 is equal to 1. After that, we have to write the values of cos. Dear student, this sine, just now we learned, that is sine 30 or sine theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. But it, or forget about it, I will tell you later on this. For writing the values of cos, start with 1. This 1 is here, root 3 upon 2 is here, then 1 upon root 2. 1 upon root 2 is as it is. This is 1 upon 2 and this 0 is here. Got it? Now observe dear student, sine 0 is equal to cos 90 degree. See, sine theta, that means sine 0 is equal to cos 90 minus 0. Therefore sine 0 is equal to cos 90 minus 0. 90 minus 0 means 90. That means sine 0 degree and cos 90 degree. Sine 0 degree and cos 90 degree both have the same values. Just now we learn this formula. Same thing. Sine 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree. Sine 30 degree is equal to cos 60 degree. Sine 45 and cos 45, because 45 45 90, 30 60 90, and here 0 and 30 is 0 and 90 is equal to 90. Okay, therefore see, we have to write the sine values. For writing the cos values, we start with this 1, then this root 3 upon 2 here, 1 upon root 2 here, 1 upon 2 goes on there, and this is a 0. Now we have to write the tan theta. Just now we learn what is tan theta. We know that tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta. Sin theta upon cos theta. sin theta. 0 upon 1. 0 upon 1 means 0. Here tan theta means 1 upon 2 and root 3 upon 2. These two get cancelled. It is 1 upon root 3. Got it? Here it is 1 upon root 2, 1 upon root 2. Root 2 get cancelled. It is 0. These 2 and these 2 get cancelled. It is root 3. And dear student, 90 upon 90 means 1 upon 0. 1 upon 0 is not defined, therefore it is not defined, or it is infinity. Like this we will get, by using this symbol we can write it is infinity, or we can write it is not defined. After that we have to write the cosec. Dear student, all of you know that sine and cosec are inverse of each other. Got it? Sine and cosec are inverse of each other. Inverse of 0 is not defined, therefore it is not defined. After that we have to write the cosec. Cosec means the inverse of this 1 upon 2, we can write it is 2. It is 1 upon root 2, we have to write here root 2. It is root 3 upon 2, it is 2 upon root 3, and here it is 1. Then we have to write the sec. Sec is an inverse of cos. Sec is an inverse of cos, therefore inverse of 1 is a 1. Then it is 2 upon root 3. Got it? Then it is 1, or we can write, dear student, start writing from this one. 1 is here, 2 upon root 3, root 2, these 2 here, and it is not defined or infinity. Now cot is an inverse of tan, therefore it is 0 inverse, that is not defined or infinity. Then it is root 3, that means it is root 3, it is 1, here it is 1 upon root 3, and here it is 0. In this way, dear student, we completed this table. Simple way is there. If you understand this relation, and by observing that we can complete this. First of all, we have to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide each number by 4. By getting that, take out the square root of that number, and square root of that number is the values of sine ratio. Sine ratio, after that we can write cos by just writing inversely. 1 here, root 3 upon 2 here, 1 upon root 2, 1 upon 2, and 0 is there. Then tan means the sine upon cos. Sine theta upon cos theta is equal to tan theta. Make the inverse. That means this denominator get cancelled. We will get the values of tan. Got it? Then cosec means the inverse of sine. 1 upon 2 it is 2, 1 upon root 2 it is root 2, root 3 upon 2 means 2 upon root 3. Like this we can complete it. Now see, just now we completed the relation between tan and cos. Tan and cot. Dear student, tan 0 is equal to cot 90. Got it? Tan 30 is equal to cot 60. Values are same. Got it? That means we can understood this relation between the complementary angles of the given ratios. Now dear student, try to remember this chart and how we completed this table. Remember, go through this video again and again and try to make this table by your own. We have to learn one important trigonometric identity, and then we have to complete practice set 8.2. Dear student, all of you know that this is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, A, B, C, angle B is 90 degree. Then tell me sine theta. Sine theta. Sine theta means opposite side upon hypotenuse. Opposite AB upon hypotenuse is AC. Then cos theta. Cos theta means adjacent side upon hypotenuse, that is BC upon AC. Then tan theta. Tan theta means opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side AB and adjacent side is BC. Now, dear student, this triangle ABC, in triangle ABC, measure angle B is equal to 90 degree. Isn't it? Measure of angle B is 90 degree. Therefore, by Pythagoras, we can apply Pythagoras theorem. We can write hypotenuse square, that is AC square, is equal to AB square plus BC square. What is AB square plus BC square? Now divide this with AC square. Therefore AC square upon AC square is equal to AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square. We divide each term by AC square. Now AC square upon AC square is equal to 1. Now see dear student, AB square upon AC square, that is AB upon AC is equal to sin theta, but AB square upon AC square will be a sin square theta. That means instead of this we can write here sin square theta plus BC square upon AC square. BC upon AC is cos theta. Therefore BC square upon AC square, it will be a cos square theta. Therefore instead of this BC square upon AC square, we can write here cos square theta. Therefore dear student, we will get here sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is first identity in this trigonometry that we have to apply to solve the sums. Got it? Therefore always remember sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Got it dear student? Very simple. It is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. It is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Dear student, now we have to start with practice set 8.2. Question number first is there. There are total 4 questions are there. In the following table, a ratio is given in each column. Find the remaining 2 ratios in the column and complete the table. The first column, what is given? Cos theta is equal to 35 upon 37, and we have to find out the value of sin theta and value of tan theta. Dear student, see, in this case sin theta and tan theta we have to find out, and cos theta is given. Dear student, we can solve this by 2 methods. Just now we learn one identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to tan square theta. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. By using that identity we can solve this. Or one another method is there. First of all, I will explain you that method. See, the trigonometric ratio is totally depend upon the right angle triangle. Therefore, dear student, to solve this, we have to draw one right angle like this. Suppose it is PQR and angle Q is 90 degree. Therefore, here we have to write in triangle PQR, measure angle Q is equal to 90 degree, measure angle R is equal to theta degree. I think everyone understood this. Triangle PQR, angle Q is 90 degree, angle R is theta degree. Dear student, ratio of sin cos ratio is given. Cos theta is 35 upon 37, it is given, and we have to find out sin theta and tan theta. For that purpose, first of all, what is given? Cos theta. Therefore, write down cos ratio for this triangle. Therefore, cos theta is equal to. Now, dear student, all of you know that cos theta means adjacent side upon hypotenuse. In this case, cos theta is the measure of angle R. Therefore, we have to write adjacent side of angle R is QR and hypotenuse is PR. That is cos theta is equal to QR upon PR. But dear student, what is given? Cos theta is 35 upon 37. It is second. We can write it as a first and it is given. Now from this first and second, we got here QR is equal to 35. QR upon PR is equal to 35 upon 37. But this QR is 35. It is not QR is 35. It is 35K. Got it, dear student? Because it is the ratio. Got it? Therefore, actual value of QR is not 35. It is the ratio. Therefore, it is 35K. Then PR is 37K. Got it? Remember this. QR is not 35, it is 35K and PR is 37K. It is the ratio. It is not the actual values. This is the ratio getting by dividing one specific number, and that specific number we don't know, therefore we assume it is a K. Therefore the length of QR is 35K and the length of PR is 37K. Now dear student, this is a right angle triangle. We know the length of two sides of right angle triangle, and if we have to find out the length of remaining side, we can apply Pythagoras. Therefore directly we can write here now by Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, we can write here PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. Now see dear student, PR, length of PR is 37K bracket square is equal to PQ. We don't know the value of PQ, therefore we leave as it is PQ square plus QR is 35K, therefore 35K square. While writing these values, remember dear student, make the bracket and make it as a square. Therefore 37K bracket square. Now dear student, see this 37K bracket square minus this 35K bracket square is equal to PQ square. (37K square minus 35 bracket square is equal to PQ square. Now here we have to apply A square minus B square. In this case it is A plus B into A minus B. Now see dear student, it is 37K plus 35K into 37K minus 35K is equal to P cubed square. I think everyone understood this. A square minus B square, it is A plus B into A minus B. Now make the addition of this. It is 72K into 37 minus 35, it is 2K is equal to PQ square. Now see dear student, it is 144K square. Multiply this 2 to the 4 and 2 7 the 14, PQ square. Now we got here it is 12K is equal to PQ. That means dear student, we are taking the square root of this. Square root of 144 is 12. K is equal to PQ. Therefore PQ is equal to 20K. Now dear students, we got here the value of PQ is 12K. Now we have to find out the sin theta. Now dear student, sin theta is equal to opposite side upon hypotenuse. opposite side is PQ, hypotenuse is a PR, therefore PQ upon PR is equal to, now PQ is a 12K upon 37K, this KK get cancelled, it is 12 upon 37. This is the value of sin theta. Now we have to find out tan theta. Now tan theta means opposite side upon adjacent side. Opposite side, tan theta opposite side is PQ upon opposite side upon adjacent side, that is QR. Now PQ is 12K upon QR is 35K. KK get cancelled, it is 12 upon 35. Yes student, I think everyone understood this. It is very simple and very easy. Here we can apply a square minus b square. I think everyone understood this. Very simple. Write down this in your notebook. Dear student, see the next sum from the first question. I will give you the second one, that is cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. Then we have to find out sin theta and tan theta. Remaining sums you have to solve in your notebook. I will give you the next one, that is cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. Then find out the sin theta and tan theta. Same thing, dear student. First of all, we have to draw here one right angle triangle. It is suppose ABC is a right angle triangle. Therefore, in triangle ABC, measure angle B is equal to 90 degree. Theta is there. Therefore, measure angle C is equal to theta degree. Now, cos theta is given. Therefore, we have to write cos theta is equal to. Now, cos means adjacent side upon hypotenuse. C angle adjacent side is BC and hypotenuse is AC. It is first. But what is given? Cos theta is equal to 1 upon root 3. But it is given. Therefore, from first and second, we can write BC is equal to 1K. I think everyone understood what about this K. And AC is equal to root 3K. Got it? BC is 1K and AC is root 3K. Now we have to find out AB. Then by Pythagoras, we can apply AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Now AC means root 3K bracket square. AB we have to find out plus BC, that is 1K bracket square. Remember, we have to write it in a bracket and then square. Square of root 3, or we can write, see dear student, root 3K bracket square minus 1K bracket square is equal to AB square. Now see, root 3, square of root 3, it is 3, and K square, that is K square, minus 1K square is equal to AB square. 3K square minus 1K square, it is 2K square is equal to AB square. Now taking the square root, 2K root 2 is equal to AB. Therefore, we got here AB is equal to root 2K. This is the value of AB, root 2K. Now we have to start with sin theta. Now sin theta is equal to AB upon AC. AB upon AC is equal to, AB is root 2k and AC is root 3k. This kk get cancelled, it is root 2 upon root 3. This is the value of sin theta. Now we have to find out the tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, tan means opposite upon adjacent. Opposite means AB and adjacent means BC. AB, it is root 2k and BC is 1k. Kk get cancelled, dear student, it is root 2. Now see dear student, by using this we can find out any trigonometric ratios. Let's start with the question number 2. See the question number 2. Find the values of 6 sub questions are given in the second sum. Now dear student, out of that 6, 4 I will solve here and remaining 2 you have to solve at home. Now see dear student, first one is there, 5 sin 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree. We have to find out the values of 5 sin 30 degree plus 3 tan 45. For that purpose dear student, we must know the values of sin 30 and values of tan 45 degree. First of all, we have to write here 5 sin 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree is equal to. First of all, this 5 we have to write as it is into sin 30 degree. The values of sin 30 is 1 upon 2. Therefore, instead of this sin 30 we write 1 upon 2 plus 3 into tan 45. Tan 45 is 1. Therefore, dear student, 5 into 1 upon 2 plus 3 into 1. Therefore, 5 into 1, that is 5 upon these 2 plus 3 into 1, that is 1, and it is 1. Now we have to make the addition of these two. Denominator are not same. Dear student, see 5 into 1 it is 5 upon 2 plus 3 into 1, here it is 3 upon 1. Then 3 denominator is not same, therefore 2 ones are 2 and 5 ones are 5 plus 3 twos are 6. Therefore it is 11 upon 2. Therefore final answer we have to write here 5 sin 30 degree plus 3 tan 45 degree is equal to 11 upon 2. Dear student, to solve such type of a question, you must know the values of trigonometric ratios for different angles. For that purpose, you have to remember that table. How to make that table? It is very easily I have explained you. Now see the second sum. Here it is 4 upon 5 tan square 60 degree plus 3 sin square 60 degree. Therefore, first of all we have to write 4 upon 5 tan square 60 degree plus 3 sin square 60 degree is equal to. First of all, see dear student, 4 upon 5 into, see dear student, it is tan square 60 degree. It is tan square 60 degree. That means we have to make the square of value of tan 60. Now value of tan 60 is root 3. Therefore we have to write root 3 bracket square. Here only the values are given. Sin square 30 was not there. Therefore we write 1 upon 2 as it is. But here tan square 60. Therefore we have to make the square of value of tan 60 plus 3 into sin square 60. Sin 60 value is root 3 upon 2 and make the square of that. Got it? I think everyone understood the difference. That is tan square 60. That means we have to make the square of value of tan 60. Now 4 upon 5 into square of root 3, it is 3 upon 1 plus 3 into square of root 3 it is 3 and square of 2 it is 4. Now 4 3s are 12 and 5 1s are 5 plus 3 3s are 9 upon 4. Got it? Now dear student, 5 4s are 20 and 12 4s are 48 plus 9 5s are 45. Now it is 93 upon 20. This is the 4 upon 5. 10 square 60 plus 3 sine square 60 degree is equal to 93 upon 20. I think, dear student, you understood this. Only important thing, you must know the values of different ratio for the different measure of angles. I think everyone understood this. Every step I have explained it very well. It is 93.20. Write down this in your notebook. I will show you the next one. Dear student, question number 3rd and 5th you have to do. Now I will give you the question number 4th and the 5th one. Question number 4th and 6th one. Question number 4th. Find the values of tan 60 degree upon sine 60 degree plus cos 60 degree. For that purpose, see dear student, first of all, tan 60 degree upon sine 60 degree plus cos 60 degree is equal to. First of all, write down the values of tan 60. Values of tan 60. Then sine 60 and cos 60. Value of tan 60, it is root 3. Then sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 upon 2 plus we have to write the value of cos 60 and cos 60 is 1 upon 2. Now dear student, we have to solve this. Now see root 3 upon, first of all we have to do the addition of this. It is root 3 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2. Denominator is same. It is root 3 plus 1 upon these 2. Got it? See dear student, root 3 as it is, and here denominator is same. We have to do the addition of numerator. Now see root 3 upon 1 into 2 upon root 3 plus 1. This root 3 plus 1 upon 2, it will get 2 upon root 3 multiply. Therefore 2 into root 3 upon root 3 plus 1. This is our final answer. Therefore tan 60 degree upon sine 60 degree plus cos 60 degree is equal to 2 upon 2 root 3 upon root 3 plus 1. Now see dear student, 6th one. First of all, cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 60 degree into sine 30 degree. We must know the values of cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 upon 2 into cos 30 is root 3 upon 2 plus this sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 upon 2 into sine 30, and dear student, sine 30 is 1 upon 2. Got it? See dear student, cos 60 is 1 upon 2, cos 30 is root 3 upon 2 plus sine 60. See dear student, cos 30 and sine 60, these are the complementary angle between cos and sine, both our values are same. Cos 60 and sine 30, both values are same. Now dear student, see 1 into root 3, it is root 3, and 2 into 2, it is 4, plus root 3 into 1, it is root 3 upon 2 2s are 4. Now do the addition. Denominator is same, it is 4, and root 3 plus root 3, that means 2 root 3, and 2 1 जा 2 2 जा, therefore root 3 upon 2. Therefore final answer is cos 60 degree into cos 30 degree plus sin 60 degree into sin 30 degree is equal to root 3 upon 2. This is the final answer. Dear student, go through this sum again and write down this sum in your notebook. Now we have to start with the last question, that is question number 3rd and 4th. Dear student, let's solve the question number 3rd one. If sin theta is equal to 4 upon 5, then find cos theta. That means the value of sin theta is given and we have to find out cos theta. This we have to solve by using the trigonometric identity, that is, say dear student, that means we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin theta value is given and we have to find out cos theta. Now see dear student, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. That means cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, isn't it? Now see, it is 1 minus, what is the value of sin theta? It is 4 upon 5. We have to make the square of it. Now dear student, it is 1 upon 1 minus 16 upon 25. Square of 4 is 16, square of 5 is 25. Now 25 ones are 25 and 25 minus 16. It is 9 upon 25. This is the value of cos square theta, 9 upon 25. Taking square root, we can get here cos theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Dear student, cos theta is equal to 3 upon 5. Very simple. If we use this formula, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. I think everyone understood this. Now we have to start with the question number 4. Here also the value of cos theta is given and we have to find out the sin theta. Therefore same formula we can apply here. Therefore dear student, we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here sin theta we have to find out. Therefore we can write here sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Now see, 1 minus, what is the value of cos theta? It is 15 upon 17 bracket square. Now it is 1 upon 1 minus square of 15, it is 225, and square of 17, it is 289. Got it? 225, it is the square of 15 and square of 17 is 289. Now see, here it is cross multiply, 289 minus 225. Now 289 minus 225, it is 64 upon 289. This is the value of sin square theta. Now taking the square root of this, it is sin theta is equal to 8 upon 17. Therefore dear student, we get the final answer, sin theta is equal to 8 upon 17. Dear student, in this way we completed practice set 8.2. Go through this video again and again, try to solve the remaining sum, and from practice set, see dear student, 8.2 we completed all the sum and try to solve the problem set. Very easy sums are given in that problem set. Dear student, trigonometric chapter is most important, therefore watch this video again and again and try to solve the sum and complete the problem set. Thank you.